Hello, everyone. So, welcome to PowerStack with Ian Hall. So, I am Ian Hall.
I'm Nicole.
All right, so today we are going to give out some free gift. And would you like to know what will happen in 2026? If you would like to know what will happen in 2026 beforehand, and you would like to get a free gift to join my 2026 Feng Shui convention. All right. So what I want you to do is leave a comment. Lucky 2026. Now, leave comment lucky 2026. The more comment you leave, the higher chance you will be selected to receive the free ticket to join my Feng Shui Convention 2026. That will be held on November 2025.
25, 26,
26.
35.
That will be held on a Saturday, which is going to be November 28th. No, it's 29. November 29th. Okay, so if you would like to get the free ticket to join my 2026 Feng Shui convention, type lucky 2026. The more comment you leave, the higher chance you will get.
Lucky 2026.
Yes,
Lucky 2026.
we have got one comment now. Very live, lucky 2026. Yes, that's great. The more comment you leave, the higher chance you will be selected. Okay, so now why do we want to know what will happen in 2026? Why not? I just wait until 2026 and then I will know what will happen. Why do I want to know it beforehand?
Yeah, why?
So, because when we know it beforehand, we can plan ahead.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, if you know that tomorrow is going to rain, so before going to work, what will you do?
Bring an umbrella.
Bring an umbrella so you are prepared for the rain so you wouldn't get wet.
Yes.
You wouldn't get wet, you wouldn't get sick.
Yes.
Is that important to prepare beforehand?
Really important.
So important. And so, is 2026, would you like to know what will happen in 2026?
Yeah.
2026, there are 365 days beforehand, right?
Yeah.
So if you know it beforehand, can you plan ahead? Yes. So it's just like it's going to be rainy, you grab an umbrella. If you know the sun is going to be too hot, and what will you do? You apply sunblock to protect yourself, right?
Yes.
So that is the purpose of knowing one step before everyone. Okay, and now we have one more comment that is from Maria Bernardo. Maria Bernardo, lucky 2026. Woohoo! So the more comment you leave, the higher chance you will get. Okay, and so my 2026 Feng Shui Convention will be held again on the 29th November. It's a Saturday. And over there, I will share with you from many different perspectives of Feng Shui study what will actually happen in 2026. So we all can prepare beforehand. Instead of waiting for until 2026 came and then we complain, oh, I wish I knew it beforehand. I wish I would have prepared myself. Now you have the chance to know it beforehand. And so, and wow, we have one more comment. Blanketa, hello, blessing.
Blessing.
Many blessings to you. So leave comment down below, lucky
Lucky
2026, and you will stand a chance to win the ticket to my 2026 Feng Shui convention. Awesome. And now, other than knowing what will happen in 2026, today, another topic I would like to talk to you is what will happen on November 8th, 2025, and this is a lot closer than 2026. So what will happen in November 2025, and what should you do? So November 8th, 2025 is so special because there are couple of energies overlapping on that day. I saw a lot of love coming out from the comment. I love you. You love me. We are happy family. Okay, so what will happen on November 8th is that there are many different layers of energy overlapping each other on on that day at a very specific time. And that is a good energy. Okay, that is a good energy. And so if you know it beforehand, you can do something and to activate that good energy. And if you know how to activate that good energy, the results that come is tremendous. It's so huge. It's so surprisingly that is just something that you probably couldn't imagine beforehand.
So powerful.
It is very powerful. And so we experienced that in February once. And 9 months later, this energy is going to overlap again. Why 9 months later?
Yeah.
Because the flying star nine, okay, we know that in Feng Shui 2025, the flying star nine is located in the east. So in the east section of your house, the flying star nine is there. And what does that mean? Currently, we are in period 9 and we have entered period 9 since 2024, and this energy will last for 20 years all the way to 2043. And so, if you know how to catch this energy of period 9, which is the flying star 9, that is how easily you can commune with the energy. And when you commune with the nature, the natural energy of the universe, your life can be very easy. If you try to go against the energy, well, your life going to be very challenging. And so, in back to my topic, in 2025, the flying star nine is located in the east section of your house. It is universal. Okay, this is universal. I don't care whether you live in the US, UK, the other parts of Europe, Australia, Asia, India. It is the same. Okay, so the very best energy of 2025, which is flying star 9, is in the east section of your house. And then for the monthly flying star, okay, for the monthly flying star, every month the nine planets, okay, that orbit in our solar systems, they will have different location every month. It's not just every year, but also every month. So for flying star 9 to enter the east section of your house, to overlap one more layer in the east section, that was in February. Okay, that was in February. So 9 months later in November, this monthly flying star 9 will come back again and overlap in the east section of your house. So now you have two layers of the best energy of flying star 9 overlapping in the east section of your house. That is the yearly flying star and the monthly flying star. And then for the daily flying star 9 to also north, south, east, west, northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast to fly around and come into the east section of your house, that will be on November 8th. So you have three layers of very strong energy overlapping, and that is not all. We also have the hourly flying star 9. Every 9 hours, their position, I mean, every hour their position will change. But for flying star 9 to come back to the same section, it will take 9 hours. Okay? So, what is the good time on November 8, 2025 to have the yearly flying star 9, monthly flying star 9, the daily flying star 9, and of course the hourly flying star 9? Four layers of energy overlapping in the east section of your house. So, what is the time on November 8, 2025?
Yeah, what is the time?
What is the time? Have a guess. So before I reveal about the time, there's also one thing you should know, which is every 2 hours equal to one Feng Shui hour. So the hourly flying star 9 will actually last for 2 hours in the east section of your house. Hmm. Are you excited?
Yes.
Do you want to know what should you do?
Yeah.
And other than that, do you know what will happen? Are you looking, are you interested to know what will actually happen if you activate these four layers of Flying Star 9? Okay, okay. So, and on top of that, again, this is not just all. Why in the feng shui study I teach, I emphasize a lot on date selection, because for date selection is many feng shui practitioner can tell you, oh, this section is good, that section is good, this is what you should do in this section, this is what you should do in that section. But there's one thing that they do not know, which is what I call it the date selection. So when you have all these layers of energies overlapping according to the time in that section, and when you do this activation, the results can be tremendous. That is a tremendous result you are getting. And we know that Flying Star 9 now in period 9 is all about wealth, all about money, the best energy. It's all about happiness. It's about hope. Okay? And then, other than just the Flying Star 9, because in this year, there's another energy is also in the east section of your house, and that is what we call the sunset energy. Have you heard about sunset?
Yeah, what is sunset?
Okay, sunset, well, usually is translated as three killings. Okay, so in my daily feng shui lucky tip, all right, when you subscribe to my YouTube channel or you follow me on Facebook, there's this daily lucky energy. Okay, I will put it there as three evils, because that if I put it as three killings, that sounds a bit scary, isn't it? So this sunset energy, by default is we don't like this energy, because sunset energy is aggressive. It is very, very forceful, and so because it is too powerful, that's why it can be very aggressive, and it can be sometimes a bit dangerous. But now in this year, because Sansa is in the east section, and when it meets with the Flying Star 9, so we can expect that this Sansa energy paired with Flying Star 9 can generate aggressive wealth, aggressive income, very forcefully. And so what happened 9 months ago, actually 8 months ago from now, back in February, when I taught all my clients and students to activate this Flying Star Night energy with Sansa. Do you know what has happened? Yes or no? You don't? Yes. Or do you want to know what has happened to them? So, one of my clients, he actually, right after immediately activating this Sansa energy with pairing with Flying Star 9, immediately the next day, he won the lottery. He won a $1,000 lottery. And that's not all. Another client, she won a $200 lottery plus a $600 facial treatment. So that's $800. Yeah. And that's not all. They are, and winning $1,000 lottery or $800 voucher, that is only the minimum. Minimum. Yes, that is only the baseline. Absolutely. So what is the top? Who actually, after activating this Sansa and Flying Star Night energy, who actually make more? And how much did they make more? Okay. So if you have just come in and if you would like to claim the free gift for 2026 Feng Shui Convention that will be held on November 29th, it's a Saturday, just leave comment
Lucky 2026.
lucky 2026. The more you leave comments, the more comments you leave, the higher chance you will get the free ticket to join my 2026 Feng Shui Convention. The more, the merrier. So, lucky 2026. Give me a bunch of comments now. Lucky 2026. And you will stand a chance to join my 2026 Feng Shui Convention for free. Haha. And if you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel and you will get daily Feng Shui tips to improve your life. And that is one way I can really help you for free. Okay, so come back to our topic. So many people have activated Sansa plus Flying Star 9 back in February this year. And 9 months later, this energy is going to repeat again. And so, even though you have activated in February, you can reactivate it again in November 8th so that when you refresh the energy will start all over again. It's just like human beings. Every night we go to bed because we want to refresh, recharge our physical energy. Right. So feng shui is the same thing. When you reactivate it, you are actually recharging it, refresh the energy to make it work better for you. So for all my clients who have signed up in February for this Sansa plus Flying Star Night feng shui activation, you will get. This is a this is a big announcement.
What can I get?
So, for all my clients and students who have signed up in February for Sunset and Flying Star Night energy activation, you will get the dates and the activation in November, I mean on November 8th again for free.
Ah,
Yes, because you believe first, you started it first, and this is some special offer for you.
for free.
Yes, for free. So you can reactivate the energy again. And for those who are new to my channel and you didn't sign up February or you miss it, you didn't watch my video, here is one more chance. You can do it on February 8th, 2025. And
February 8th, November
oh, sorry, November 8th,
8th.
2025. Okay, so what happened after they sign up, after not sign, after they activated the energy? What happened to them?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened to them? So I have got a note from all of them. I put down and I wrote it down on a paper. So just now we mentioned that one of them win $1,000 lottery,
And 200
and the
lottery,
other one won $200 lottery plus 600,
600 facial voucher.
yeah, facial treatment voucher. So that's $800. So winning $1,000 or $800, that is only the very minimum. That is only the baseline. And I'm going to share what happened to other clients after activating this Sansa and Flying Star Night energy. So one client say that immediately after activating this Sansa and Flying Star Night energy, she signed a deal of $325,000.
300
$325,000 deal. She just signed.
dollars.
Yes, that's right.
325,000.
Yes, it's 325,000.
It's a very big deal.
It's super huge.
Wow.
It's super huge deal.
I wish I can too.
You wish you can do, you can. Now you can.
So they also can.
Yes, of course. But there's another baseline she did. And then another client, what she said, right after activating this Sansa and Flying Star Night energy, immediately she received a $40,000 order. $40,000 order. And in the following days, sh- she received a few more orders, and the total is nearly $400,000.
400,000.
Yes, that's the total. It's around $400,000 deal she got after activating the Sansa plus Flying Star 9 energy.
It looked like very easy.
That looks very easy, but you have to know how.
How?
And before I tell you how, let me share a few more clients' story. So one of them, she said that she signed the biggest deal of the company in the history. That is a 1 million US dollar, emphasizingly 1 million US dollar order. Yes, and that's the biggest deal throughout the company's history.
Wow.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
1 million. Just like that.
Are you curious why some of them they can get $325,000, $40,000, or even $1 million order, but only but the rest, but the other few they only get a $1,000 laundry
200.
or $800 voucher. So what is this big difference that makes such a huge difference? Why some people they can get a few $100,000 deal, they can close a $1 million sales, but the other they only win $1,000 lottery or $800 voucher. So what is that one thing that makes such a huge difference? That is because they didn't do the full set activation feng shui in their house. They only activate the small energy of sunset and flying star night. Whereas for those who get $1 million deal or a few $100,000 deal right after sunset and flying star night activation, beforehand they have actually done the full set of feng shui activation in their house. So this is the one difference. Excuse me. Yeah. And so now this is again the good news. And before I announce the good news, again type lucky 2026. Lucky 2026. Type lucky 2026 to win the ticket to join my 2026 Feng Shui convention. It will be held on November 29th. It's a Saturday. I'm sure you are free to watch me online. Yes, no matter where you are, you can watch it online, live with me. So the more you comment, the higher chance you will get lucky 2026. I will pick up winners at the end of this today's session. Okay, so now come back to our topic. A lot of love.
What
Thank
is
you.
the full set of the feng shui activation?
Okay, now this is what I want to share with you. So the full set of feng shui activation is, I call it the PowerStack MasterCode. The PowerStack MasterCode is, in the PowerStack MasterCode, you will learn the full set of feng shui setup instead of putting one small thing in this section, putting another small thing in front of your door. And probably you won't see any results. I'm sure you have done some. Maybe you have done some. Okay, you put something here in, try to put something in front of your front door, try to put something next to your bed, and
And 7 rice in the pocket.
7 rice in the pocket. And probably you haven't seen any good luck, any miracle happens. And so what happened is I integrated 12 different feng shui schools of methods into one single activation layout. Layer by layer, I will stack up 12 layers of energy and tell you step by step. This is the first step you want to look at. Once you look at the first step of the feng shui, which is PowerStack X-ray, you learn to scan your house, fix what is wrong, and do what is right, and then only you move on to the second layer. So what is the second layer to do? After that, only you stack up the third layer, the fourth layer, until you know how to use 12 different methods in all in PowerStack MasterCode. And so now is the good news. Another free gift to go. Once you sign up for this PowerStack MasterCode, you will get the Sansa plus Flying Star Night activation for free. And this is only for a limited time because Sansa plus Flying Star Night activation will happen on
November 8th,
November 8th, 2025.
2025.
So only those who sign up before November 8th, 2025, you will get Sansa plus Flying Star Night activation for free.
Free.
If you miss this day,
9 years.
you gotta
Wait
wait
for
for
9
9 years. Because they don't always overlap in the same section of your house. And this is not something I can control. Even I call myself a feng shui practitioner, but I can't control how all the flying stuff fly. I can only calculate and tell you what time they are, where they are on this date at this time, but I can't control how they fly around.
So this is very good chance.
This is the once and only chance in
9 years.
9 years. And so, if you are interested to know more about what is the full set of PowerStack MasterCode, you can actually click the link below. And this is the one single layout that makes the difference. Why some people, after activating Sansa and Flying Star 9 in February this year, they can they can easily close deals like few $100,000, even up to $1 million.
$1 million.
Whereas some others, after activating Flying Star 9 plus Sansa, they only win 1,000 dollars lottery. Is that worth to sign up for PowerStack MasterCode, which will only cost you $2,000, 2,000 something, less than $3,000, and to close a deal at few hundred thousands?
325.
325,000 just came in. But anyway, so let's come back. If you are happy to win only $1,000 lottery, of course you can. Excuse me. And so, if you're only interested to do Sansa plus Flying Star 9, of course you can. Just click the link below. There, I will teach you step by step what you can do on November 8th, 2025. You just have to prepare, get your each section of the house, clean it up, organize it well. Because if you keep the place dirty and messy, when you activate that energy, you are going to activate the dirty energy as well, and something funny might happen. So every time before doing any feng shui activation, make sure you keep your place clean. Okay.
Ian, is it very easy to do?
Yes, it is. Because I have done all the calculations for you. You know the date, you know the time, and I have calculated the section for you as well. So you just have to prepare one item. What is that item?
Yeah, what's that item?
That item is something. Is that going to be expensive? Not at all. Okay? A real feng shui activation, you never need something expensive to activate the energy. And the real feng shui activation is many times, even if after putting the items there, many people wouldn't notice that is for feng shui activation. Mhm. So for feng shui activation is you never have to buy any expensive items, but you do need to know the knowledge behind and all the precise, accurate calculation. And that is why sometimes feng shui is a bit expensive. It's because of the knowledge, but not because of the items. I never sell any feng shui activation items because those items are something that you can buy online on eBay, Amazon, or you can buy it in any shopping mall. So I never have to sell any expensive items, but feng shui is about knowledge. When you can precisely, accurately calculate the energy, that can be very powerful. And so I'm going, that is what I just told you. November 8th,
Okay.
2025, It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
I'm sure most of you will be at home.
I'm free.
You will be free to do the activation yourself. And when you do the activation is that when you carry the items to the east section of your house, at that time, I want you to do a manifestation. Okay, for let's say you want to move to a new place. Your house is too old. You wish to sell your old place and move to a place with better feng shui. If that is what you want to see, if that is your goal, I want you to manifest your goal when you activate this Sansa and Flying Star 9 energy. You just imagine, I want to sell my house at around this certain price. Of course, that price has to be more or less according to the market price. Not that your house, the market price for your house is 800,000. You want to sell it at $2 million. That is not realistic. Okay, just because you can activate feng shui energy doesn't mean that something so unrealistic will happen. Okay, so again, your goal has to be somewhat realistic. Okay, if your house market price is around $1 million, you can't sell it for $10 million, right? Some people they will come back to me, Ian, I activated your feng shui energy according to your guidance. How come I haven't made $10 million? Because they are carrying unrealistic dreams. Okay, it has to be realistic. So now come back to your goal. Let's say you want to sell your old house and buy a new house to move into a better feng shui place. So when you do this activation, when you carry the item, immediately after putting down the item, I want you to do a manifestation. I am going to sell my house at this price, and then I will have enough money to buy a good feng shui house for myself to live comfortably. And then you want to manifest, you want to see it, bring the vision into reality. The moment you sign the contract to sell your house, what feeling have you got? And then when you go to hunt for a new house, what sort of house is that going to be? Is that a landed property? Is that one story or double story? Or do you want a condominium? Okay, you want to bring your vision into reality when you do the manifestation. Okay, and then I want you to feel when you get the keys to enter your new house. What feeling have you got? Who are besides you? Who are with you? Okay, I want you to do this manifestation. When you activate the Sansa plus Flying Star 9 energy on November 8th, 2025. Is that something you can do? Can you do that?
Yes.
It's not complicated, is it?
Very easy.
It is very easy. Now you know the date. It's November 8th, 2025. It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
You know that you are free.
Free.
You know that you don't have to buy expensive items. You know that you can get it online or in any shopping malls.
Yes.
And then when you carry the items to do the activation, you want to manifest. And you know that you can do that. All right?
Yeah.
Yes. And you know that this manifestation can easily come into reality. Just like how my client A, she just signed a $325,000 deal after activation. Client B, immediately she received a $40,000 order, and then in the following days she received few more orders, and the total is around $400,000 orders. Client C, after activation, she just closed the biggest deal in the history of the company. That is a $1 million deal. And
That's
of,
so lucky.
and of course, there are a lot more client A, B, C, D. Client D, after activation, she received 10 times more profit of orders than usual. So this is something that when your dreams come true, and your dreams are not dreams anymore, they can actually happen in reality, they can come into your real life, but you have to know it beforehand, and you have to know what should you do. And so would you like to know what will happen in 2026?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know it beforehand? Because you can prepare yourself. If you know tomorrow is going to rain, what will you do tomorrow before going to work?
An umbrella.
You will bring an umbrella so that you are well prepared. You won't get wet, you won't get sick. And it's the same thing. Do you want to know what will happen in 2026? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why do you want to know what will happen in 2026? So you can prepare beforehand. You won't get wet if it's going to rain, and you won't get sick. And on top of that, when you know there is good energy, you have the chance to grab it first. And so now leave comments down below, lucky 2026, to stand a chance to win the entry ticket to my 2026 Feng Shui convention. The more comments you leave, the luckier you become, and the higher chance you will win my ticket to 2026 Feng Shui Convention. It's going to be on live, it's going to be live. Join me live. In the 2026 Feng Shui Convention, I will be sharing from many different perspectives what will happen in 2026 and what you can do. Is AI going to take our job, or is AI going to help us better? Okay, is AI going to be beneficial to human beings, or is AI going to take over the world? Every single thing I will tell you in 2026 Feng Shui Convention. So leave comments down below. Lucky 2026. The more comments you leave, the luckier you become. And then, now let's come back to November 8, 2025. So this is the same thing. Once you know that good energy is coming on November 8, 2025, you want to get yourself
Prepared.
prepared so you can grab it first. Okay? And so if you would like to do the full set of feng shui setup, you can click the link at PowerStack MasterCode. When you sign up for PowerStack MasterCode, you will get this activation on November 8th for free. And if you are only interested in this Sansa and Flying Standard activation on November 8th, you can also, of course, sign up. All right. So now this is the end of our session. And before I end the section, I'm just going to see who has left the most comment. Lucky 2026. Lucky 2026, who has left the most comment, and they will receive the ticket to join my 2026 Feng Shui convention for free. It will
Free.
be an online event and you will join me live. So let's see who has left the most comment. We have Ferry Live, we have Maria Bernardo, we have Blanquita. So let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay, so, and then let's see how many the rest has left. I think Maria has only left one. Bangita has left a lot. Fairy Life has left a lot. Okay, in that case, I will announce the winner is. Okay, I will give out two tickets today exclusively because Blanquita and Fairy Life. Yay! Because they both left a lot of comments. So you will receive my ticket to 2026 Feng Shui Convention for free. Okay, congratulations to Blanquita. Congratulations to Fairy Life. Our,
Congratulations.
our customer care will contact you in person. Okay, so stay tuned for my next live video. I will give out more free tickets. The more comments you leave, the merrier. Okay, so I will see you in 2026 Feng Shui Convention. All the best to you. If you would like to know what you should do, how you should do, and what item you should prepare on November 8, 2025, it's a Saturday, and make the best Feng Shui power to work for you, click the link now. Once in 9 years, or it will be too late. I'll see you then. Good luck! See you in Feng Shui 2026 convention. See you there!